Boys. Yes, I'm still not from Ludwig. We're back. Yeah, back with some Assassin's Creed 3. Again, this is before I have gone and edited episodes 1 and 2. I did, however, in the meantime, see I started watching a video by Master Assassin about us playing Assassin's Creed 3. And he points out one thing that I am noticing, which is, I think I mentioned it last episode, is goddamn, this intro is long. We are getting towards the end of it, I believe, but I'm not sure how long we've got left. But this does have probably the longest introduction out of any game to set up your protagonist, to, you know, set the story on the kind of on its go, set the story going, really get the story going. That's the one. Unfortunately, while it is good and it is important story-wise, it means that it's not great content-wise. It's kind of sad. It means that if you are coming to watch this, series, it realistically incentivizes not watching the first 2 episodes, which isn't the ideal situation, really. But we're still going to crack on with it. Going to see how it goes. Yeah. So last, well, what did we say? Benjamin Church. And now, let's get started. Charles, how do?
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort, under the pretext of kinship. Once inside, we spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then,
Of course Thomas likes it. Absolute scumbag.
let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy.
The Boston Country Journal.
Ah, Native Americans.
Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
I do
Every
wonder.
time is right.
I can't really remember.
We can catch
I
them
do
all
wonder, however,
unawares.
if there's a kind of Brotherhood-esque system within this. So not the tower defense one, but the one where you call in your allies.
Miraculous ointment to turn. Montgomery's pure pike and extra.
That's really subtle, that is. Just wait a second.
What the hell is this?
Get a bit of time to reload. Reload, come on. Ah, fuck it, just jump down, assassinate. Oh, goddamn, stab that bayonet into him. Nice, that's all of them done. Nice and quick, nice and simple. Nice and easy.
Charles, you and William serve as
Have
vanguard.
my
Let
drink.
no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need
Love
of
a
your
bit of
services.
Pepsi. Bit of Pepsi.
Has your pippin thrown a shoe? Need your package.
We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word.
I wonder if that's who I think it is.
Do you know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of their defenses?
Nope. Sick,
You must be
good talk.
rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir,
Okay, good talk.
we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
Nice.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
He's really trying, isn't he? No, it's the bits like this where I'm like, cool. I get why it's slow, but goddamn if it isn't very slow.
Halt! Identify yourselves! Where is Lieutenant Jones? What's the meaning of this?
What's gonna be the solution here, really?
Engage the enemy!
Cool, that's paid off. Good timing, waiting for it to get close. But yeah, it's one of the ones where... Apologies, I was eating an almond. It's... I'm not going to cut it out, because it is part of the story. We are doing a full playthrough.
Goddamn
But-
dogs.
I...
You, in the car. I need to inspect your cargo.
Come on, where is someone? Where is someone?
Let no man reach up!
Looks like you're to meet the Reaper.
That took a while. I am going to keep it in, but unfortunately it does mean the first two, potentially at the looks of it, even the beginning of the third, maybe even the full third episode, the first at least two episodes though, are going to be
Come here. I want to take a look at your sight.
On your guard,
just
men.
Of course.
the introduction of the game, which isn't really ideal,
Only
sadly.
say the word, and I'll cut them down.
Are you new? Who's your officer?
Get in position, get in position, get in position,
Engage the
attack.
enemy!
You're to meet the Reaper.
I do like the couple of them just stood there like, what the fuck is going on? Everyone has just been murdered
All
around me.
clear.
Which honestly, pretty understandable reaction. It's also like, how are the guys at the door not noticing just the bodies? Right, let's have a look, shall we?
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
Nice. Yeah, obviously Assassin's Creed 3, when it came out, it wasn't particularly well
See?
received from
I'm
what I
freeing
remember.
you just as I said I would. Now.
Alright, boys, I have
There's been only
severely
silence.
got to apologise.
My men
I,
are restless. They want
pressed
to
the
know
pause
what
record on
comes
button
next.
earlier.
And I do not have an answer.
Didn't look like it worked. It
He
did.
alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight.
As a
He
result,
stalks the
we've
city streets
lost
and
about
scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved.
15 minutes of gameplay,
There was a woman there that
which
night.
is
It was
obviously
she
not
who
ideal.
helped the others to safety.
I can't go back and reload the save, unfortunately, because that's not the way Assassin's Creed works. What we did though was, where do we leave off? Left off about 8 minutes. We went to talk to them. I'm not sure where it's cut off, but we intercepted a convoy with some Native American slaves in it. We then, after we'd intercepted it, we pretended to be the Redcoats and travelled into the Fort Southgate that Silas Thatcher, I believe it is, that Silas was running. And we freed a load of the slaves from there. We killed a general along with some officers. Then had a fight once basically the slaves all being freed. Then woke up Silas. We then went and killed Silas. At which point I realised that I had paused the recording, because it turns out it doesn't show it in a nice and easy to see thing. It shows it in a really, really small little red dot that instead turns to a yellow pause symbol. Unfortunately, I didn't know how that worked. I can only apologise, but we're back now. That was the end of sequence 2 though, so we got the achievement for completing sequence 2. And that so far is the only thing that has changed. Again, apologies for it. It's one of those things. I've used OBS a lot for streaming. This is the first time I've used it for recording.
Hello,
So
Charles.
there will be a little hiccups probably
Any luck
here and
finding
there.
a mystery woman?
And I
Word
apologise
is
for
she's
that.
been stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we'll begin our search. I'll meet you there.
I do love Charles, but it does look like an evil bastard. Cool. Right, let us be on our way. Now, is there anything... Viewpoint not synced, viewpoint not synced. Let's go down there. I am thinking I want to get all these viewpoints, really. We don't need them, I don't think, and we will probably come back here later. But I still want to sync them, just because, you know, it's done, it's out the way. There's no reason not to, really. And hopefully it'll give us some locations of collectibles, such as the papers for Benjamin Franklin. Oh, right, lovely. Now I would say we'll cross that bridge when we get to it, but we have just got to the bridge. Hey, God, I'm so funny. Oh, that's not climbable. That is in fact a hideable. But yeah, I again, apologies for the technical issue with the cutting out of that. If there was a way for me to recover that content, I would. Unfortunately, there just isn't. But I know it for the future now, which makes life a lot easier. Cool. Alright. So, have a look on the map. So we have another one there. Another one there being the collectible, the almanac. We will mark that one. So we've got two pretty much next to each other. I don't think I'm going to bother going and getting all of the synchronization points while we're in the intro. Again, I do want to get past the intro and get started with the actual game properly. But it's the sort of thing where while we're here, we might as well try and get just some of it done, really. I think it just makes sense to try and get as many of them done now and out of the way. At least on the way to the location, to the mission location. But we should hopefully, I believe, be getting to the point where we are. Where is that one? We'll be hopefully getting to the point where we're actually done with the introduction at least by the end of this episode, would be my hopes. Hopefully prior to that, though. That's that. We'll do that one, then that one, then probably another couple on the way down. But we might, as we're going past them towards the mission, we might as well get it done. It does seem insane that there are two synchronization points literally across the road from each other. I don't really get that. It feels like there's a lot more than there normally would be. But I am also running from the most recent Assassin's Creeds I've played. I've been Valhalla, and then I played a bit of Shadows. But annoyingly, I played a bit of it, and then I took a long enough break from it that I went back to it recently. I was like, I don't remember any of the controls. So I'm going to have to restart that, sadly, I think. But on the upside, that does mean it's relatively easy content to produce. Not relatively easy as in it's easy content to produce, but it's easy as in it's like, cool, that's something I can easily go, well, I've got reason to go and do this now. But I might do some Assassin's Creed, so I'll do Assassin's Creed 3. I'm then thinking I'm going to wait, I'm going to do Unity. I'm hoping I can wait for the Black Flag Remastered to be announced, because there was an apparent, I think was it Gamescom? Oh, come on, climb up. Bugger. There was something where the voice actor for what's that? I don't think he took my money, so that's fine. The voice actor for Edward within Black Flag apparently hinted at there being him working on a remake currently. Obviously, there's no guarantee that does not guarantee in any way that there is a remake being done. But it's been one of the most successful Assassin's Creeds that not the most successful necessarily, but one of the most loved, I think. That's probably the best way to put it. Oh, I can just climb up that. Okay, nice. I personally, actually, controversial opinion, I didn't massively like Black Flag that much. But I will admit, I'm pretty sure that's not that I didn't like the story. I don't remember much of the story. I think it's honestly mostly that I didn't like the mechanics with the ships. Not because they were bad, but because I couldn't be bothered to go and level up said ship. Store, we'll go to that one. Again, it's on our way, we're not going to bother going for these ones. But I couldn't be bothered to go and do the, there were the safe houses you raided to get materials to upgrade the ships. And I'm pretty sure I just could not be bothered to do that. Which resulted in me getting to the final, the final boss fights, attacks on forts and things, and my ship was so dramatically underleveled that it was legitimately impossible. So I then had to go and do all these safe house raids, get all the materials, go and do the go and upgrade my ship, and then come back to do it. And it's like, it's not like if I played it nowadays, I would spend a lot more time probably farming early on and upgrading my ship. However, I just apparently could not be bothered. But I'm like, if I go back to it now, it does just look kind of shit. So my hopes would be, I can do this, I can maybe do Unity, I'm not 100% certain, but then I can go and do Assassin's Creed Shadows, and then I've also got Ghost of Tsushima, which I did start, but was it Ghost of Tsushima? I'm pretty sure it's Ghost of Tsushima that I have. I did start, and it was very good, but I then got, I think I started it 2 days later, Assassin's Creed Shadows came out. So I stopped playing Ghost of Tsushima, and instead went to do that. But I'm not 100% decided on anything. I also have Elden Ring to continue. I'll be doing that on stream. That, unlike how some people do Elden Ring, I am accepting advice from people in chat, because I've never really played Souls-likes. I don't really know how to. I remember the last time I played Elden Ring without streaming it, I just got to a point where I was like, I don't know where I'm meant to be going. I don't know what I'm meant to be doing to progress. And so having that little bit of help is just very nice. It's not kind of, pardon me, it's not giving me tactics to, you know, cheese the bosses or do anything like that. It's literally just going, ah, well, you're doing this, try, you know, going here, for example, if you're lost or whatever. Or a bit of advice when it's come to builds and things like that. But I'm tempted to restart. It's been a while since I've done that one. I'm either going to drop back in to that same playthrough, or I am tempted to restart that series with the aim of doing it both streaming, but also uploading it to YouTube. The guy who gave me a little advice, Ghost of the Reaper, on Twitch. I don't know if he streams much. I vaguely remember he doesn't really stream. But he was very helpful, very nice. Gave me a good amount of advice, and okay, good, like, try this. Like, you know, there's a boss fight over here. Try and go and do this. And there were some where he advised me not to do things. I was like, look, I know maybe there's a better way to do this, but I kind of just want to get the win. So, for example, there's a boss fight where it's a ship kind of in the swamps or something, and it's best to do it at night or something like that. And I was just like, honestly, I just want to do it now. I want to get that little win. I want to know that I've had a victory, because I just died repeatedly up until that point. But I might restart that, and also kind of while streaming it, maybe set aside things to record it and upload it onto YouTube as a series. On top of that, there's Lords of the Fallen. I believe I'm going to be. I bought that, and I'm going to try play that and upload that, which I think should be a lot of fun. What is this marker? Oh, it's a fast travel point. Okay. I don't seem to have any others. But, and that is Boston-wise, we've only got, what, 5 more synchronization points to do. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, those are currently, at least, those are my plans. I want to travel to the frontier, except those are my plans with regards to content on this. Again, there's also Indiana Jones. I might change that, where instead of streaming it, I might just record it and upload it. And I might also, alongside the Skyrim series that I am doing with a Blood Knight build on Nolvis, I might also do a separate build where instead of just streaming Skyrim, I also record some. The problem is I have never done editing before, so I am going to have to. I don't need to kill it yet. I am going to have to try and learn how to do that, if I'm honest. I've never touched it before, so any advice that people have, I'm using what's the program? DaVinci Resolve is the program I'm going to be using, because it's free. It's apparently very good. It's quite simple to use. But you will notice that the editing early on is going to be just very simple. It's pretty much just cutting out the bits that I don't need, such as in episode 1 and 2. I did some of the gambling games on this, and honestly, they took a long time. They weren't very interesting. I'm gonna cut them out, and that's kind of gonna be the only editing I really do at this point. Depending on what the content is, I might do a little bit more, but it's not a massive thing. What I am going to do, I think, is I am also realising I need to get a thumbnail. So I wonder if there's a key binding. Options. Customize controls. Pause, precision mode, pan camera, eagle vision, center camera, no. HUD. Set all of the HUD off for a second. What is it? Dismount? There we go. Cool. F12, we're going to do a little screenshot of that. That'll be for episode 1. Sadly, I don't have any for episode 2. Or 1. So this will be for episode 3. That one will be for episode 3. What I might do is... Can I fast travel back to Boston? Honestly, it's kind of tempting to. Just to get a couple of screenshots while I'm there. No, I'll just deal with it. I'll get a couple in the meantime to sort it. I am gonna have to turn the HUD back on though. the hell are settings? There we go, options. HUD all on. But yeah, if you've got any kind of requests for games, things like that, I'll happily take them on board. Try if it's something I've already got, I'll give it a go. But yeah, I'm trying to kind of just keep a nice variety of things to play.
She's made camp not too far from here.
Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
Cool.
I am afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
I do love Charles. I'd argue he should be most people's favourite character in this. Well, for now. I remember this snow technique.
We're too
This is
late.
just before Steep came
Fire's
out.
only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close.
Okay. I'm assuming that combined with the howls of wolves means there's wolves about to attack us.
Tracks are fresh. It must be hers.
There we go.
Seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees.
But yeah, so this snow when it first came out, where it was like, oh my god, this is phenomenal. The snow is affected by where you go, stuff like that. And then there was Steep came out, and they used this same system for the snow in Steep. And it was like, oh, that's genius. They've been able to test it. Oh, there we go. They've been able to test it with Assassin's Creed. Gone, yeah, this works. Now we just need to tweak it a little bit, improve it a bit, and you've got it perfect for a snowboarding game. Well, snow sports game.
Wait here. Damn it. Wait, come back.
Wait,
You return to Brad,
Adam,
Charles,
please.
before he grows suspicious. I can handle things from here.
But, sir!
But nothing. Go. Stop running. I only wish to talk.
That's clearly all he
I
wishes
am
to
not
do.
your
We saw his
enemy.
little smirk earlier.
Please just hear me out. Gods, woman, only let me speak.
Oh, hello, wolf. Your health lost to 50%. Okay. Okay. Is that it? Is that all the wolves? Seems to be. Can we loot them? No. Can we loot him? We can. Man in a bowler hat out here. Not really a bowler hat, to be fair. But a weird little hat. Find the mysterious woman. Where has she gone? Oh, there she is. Now, how on earth?
You try my patience, woman.
Cut to it. Might as well take care of the wolves before we can, or before we, well, while we, before they get a chance to attack us. That is. God damn this snow! Get over here, you bitch! You fucker! Stop!
Are you touched in the head?
Me, Haytham. I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Sorry.
What do you want?
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Gadzi Zio.
Pleased to meet you. Gadsdi.
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
Dio.
Now tell me why it is you're here. Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
Well, it is forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you? Look.
That was a kind of an aggressive move there, Ethan.
Close to here, there is a hill. Meet me there, and we'll see if you speak the truth.
Okay. Well, still to limit our health loss.
That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Oh, we finally have to kill
Every
Braddock
day,
then.
more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock.
Good proposal.
First, we have to find him.
Is it a bra? A bra? I couldn't decide between a brothel and a bar. What the fuck? Fuck you, game. Just want to climb up a tree.
I don't trust you,
I know.
yet you remain.
That I might prove you wrong.
It will not happen.
So you say.
So I know.
Yet, I remain.
Is this flirting? Is this what flirting is? God, I've been doing it wrong this entire time. The right tower.
Wait here. A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
I hope so.
That man has a throbber right now.
I hear tell the French are readying to move on our positions.
That's
Wonder what
Irishman.
Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advance camp.
They would
I'll
not
wager our
appreciate
little
being
holiday here is
categorized
just
as
about
British
ended. We'll be
soldier.
marching south before week's end.
Unless they're Northern Irish. Right, where else can we go?
Can't stand being quartered there. The endless crashing of the waves. The sting of the salt in my eyes. And the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
That's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye. Smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
Yeah, fair one. Cool.
Oi! Where you going, Cully?
Me?
No, the other cock Robin.
Well, I was leaving.
Oh? And now?
And now,
Well, now,
what are you doing now, mate?
I'm going to feed you your teeth.
God, I do love Hatham.
And you were worried I was going to be the problem?
Alright, well. Come on, give me a better camera angle, you fucker. There we go, nice. Oh, Sherlock Holmes method. First, discombobulate. Then,
You're hurt.
whatever the rest are.
Oh, it's nothing.
I thought
Here.
she was just going to smash him over the head with it.
This should stop the bleeding.
It wasn't
We need to
necessary.
get a room.
But thank you.
We should move on. Meet me at Braddock's camp when you're ready.
Okay. Good idea. Leave the animals to read it. Cool. So. I guess might as well steal a horse. That's a river. The bridge is here. There is another bridge further upstream, but you know what? We'll take this one. Oh, fuck you, horse. I kind of want that horse is the problem. Cat, 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 cat. It's a man shoveling shit. Well, or snow. Probably snow. I don't think I've ever noticed that happen before. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, 36 minutes. Nice. Nice and easy. We should... Yeah, so this should hopefully be towards the end of the introduction section. Let's quickly cutlass, or well, sword. Let's have a look, shall we? So we've got a decent bit to go. Can we cross the river without dying? I think there is a pretty much a bridge there, but in Troy's Wood. Who's a famous Troy? Is it Troy Burns? Troy... There's a Troy that I know is relatively famous because I know my missus loves him. Oh, doesn't work yet. Will it let us? No. No. He does not know how to climb trees yet. Oh, hello, sir. Are you injured? What have you got? Money, money. Oh, hello, sir. Nothing happened. That cat looked incredibly janky for a moment there. Right. And across the river we go yet again. So, if you haven't played any Assassin's Creed yet, or if you haven't played any of the old ones, I would always recommend, favourites-wise, I think 2 is one of my favourites of all time. I think 2 is... I got it on Nintendo Switch. I got the Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood. They did a kind of remaster thing. It only seemed to be on Switch, though, sadly. But 2 is very, very fun. Brotherhood is good. There are definitely some functionalities in it I wasn't a fan of, but it was still interesting. Revelations, I honestly personally didn't like. 3, however, while some people didn't like it, I really did. 3 is well worth a go.
Use a snowstorm to mask your approach.
It's definitely worth getting, especially this remaster. It looks really good for a 13-year-old
Having
game.
second thoughts?
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
Oh, yeah, fair. It's a clever call from yourself. Infiltrate the fort.
I can hide in that cart.
Do not kill any guards using a weapon. Cool.
What's in the wagon? I need a full inventory.
As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds pork, 10 pounds beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese. None of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, a couple of dozen uniforms, boots, and leather for patching.
16 wheels of
blankets,
cheese.
a cart feed for the horses. What else? That's it. That's all there is.
Well, there's also an assassin, but that doesn't really matter.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Where are the cannons? So what are our current? Do not kill any guards using a weapon. So we wait for him to move on. I do want to work out where the cannons he's on about are. I wonder if that's the green thing. Now, I'm not certain if the... that's a cannon. Nice. But it says don't kill anyone using a weapon. Does knocking them out with my fist count? Oh, wait. Come on. Cool. That doesn't seem to count. Nice. That's lovely. That's actually really ideal. Right, knock that out. Knock him out. And sabotage the cannon. I need to hold it. That's what we're going to do. Something.
General Braddock refused the offer. There will be no truce.
Oh, that's George Washington.
Why, George? What reason did he give? He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't fit well with me either.
Oh, shit.
We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the Bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually.
Okay.
The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent
Don't
should
go
you
up there,
wish to
please.
review
Don't go
them.
up
At
there.
least this will be ended soon. I tried, John. I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
I wonder if we could kill George Washington. Steal that, and then all we need to do is sabotage this last cannon. That nearly didn't go very well. Cool. Right. So, that is all of the object... Oh, come on, let me get up here. Fuck. Let's move about this way. Nope, invisible wall. Well, it's all the objectives complete, at least. Nope, get down, get down. Don't really know what was happening there. I think it was working fine, it just wasn't telling me that I was stealthed. Cool. Now let's skip the fort. We'll run out this way, out of the red circle. Oh, come on, come on, get through that snow. Get through that snow. Come on. Get over to Theo. I'm not even attempting to say that full name. It will end badly.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
No need. We will ambush him here near the river. Go and gather your allies. I will do the same. I will send word when it is time to strike.
Okay. Good shout. That should be perfect on both of them. Nice. So far, that's 100% synchronization on all of the missions. That will not continue as well as it has been, I would have thought. We need to go back over there. Can I call a horse? Seemingly, no. I'd kind of like a horse, I'm not gonna lie, rather than just having to run out here with blood on my feet. These boots are not designed for winter. They don't have any extra padding. There's a deer. There's a bunch of blokes. Oh, we're still pretty far away, aren't we? Right, we're just gonna run along the road. No, we're not. Instantly changed my mind. I'm assuming we can't push the boats into the water either, which is kind of sad. That would be a nice little touch if we're able to go, you know what, we're going to push these in and sail along the river. Nope. Are there any horses around here? Is that a horse? No, that's just a dude. Cool. Should be a log in the river along here, if I'm remembering right, when we came along. This is apparently thick snow. God damn it. Log in the water, log in the water, log in the water, log in the water. These rocks should be enough. Oh, there's a bridge right there anyway. Okay. Rocks. Concord. I know I've heard of Concord. Like, not just the plane, obviously. As a place, I've heard of Concord. I don't think it's just from this. I'm not sure what it's from, but I know it's been a thing somewhere. Again, I wonder if it's just something that's famous with regards to the Revolution. I think it's called the American Revolution. Honestly, I really should know that, but I am terrible at history. Like, I was in year 9? Yeah, so year 9, at the end of year 9 in the UK, you choose what you're going to do for your GCSEs. So what you're going to do for your kind of next level of education, like exams and stuff. So this is the equivalent of, I guess, when you'd get your GED, I think it is in America. No, it's before that actually. Maybe it's SATs. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's like your you finish your GCSEs at 16, so it's whatever the equivalent is for that in America. And you choose what you're going to do in year 9 for what you're going to do in year 10 and 11. And I was told I would not be allowed to do art, history, geography, or religious studies, because in those lessons I was just such a nightmare. History especially, I was actually a scumbag. But I digress. I'll be back in a moment. I'm just going to quick pause the stream, pause the recording, nip to the loo. I'll be back just 1 second. And we're back. Alright, open the door. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to just make sure that we get the introduction done with by the end of this episode. It will mean, unfortunately, it will be a bit longer than the other two. It's going to be a bit more than an hour by the sounds of it, or well, what seems so far. But it means that come episode 4, we are fully into the story.
It is time. We've set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen, let us away.
I'm bursting a rat-arsed. Well, Thomas is. The rest actually seem, well, not sober, but not blackout drunk.
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
And humid too. It's a right swamp, I tell you.
To say nothing.
I am tempted to try and get a new thumbnail picture, actually.
Warm weather and bugs are soon to be the least of our worries.
Let's, options. HUD. Off.
What? You mean the bulldog? Please. We'll be in that one's beef soon enough and on to the next.
Where's your boy Lee gone off to?
Alright, it's not a great one, but it's an option at least. HUD. All on. There we go. Charles Lee.
Returned to finish out his service under Braddock.
Oh yeah. He's
I imagine the bulldog's none too pleased after the
Lee is
stuff we
with
pulled.
Braddock, isn't he?
Pleased to spin
Nice
a
little
tale of
insider.
my incompetence and beg forgiveness. He has a way with words, especially when it comes to flattery. I expect he'll be welcomed back with open arms.
Which would give us a man inside.
Precisely.
Ah, 'tis Zeal.
Unless you underestimated our enemy.
If I have, Charles will sense it first and make his escape. He's more clever than you think.
See, this
when
bit
this is done, I'm taking a week in New York.
looks kind of
It's high time I
naff,
went
I'm
to
going to be
sort
honest.
the sights.
It's very, very bright green.
Of empty whiskey
And this
bottles
hill looks
and
kind of
women's breeches, no doubt.
weird.
What other kinds of sights is worth seeing?
It's what it is, though. You know, again, the original game is 13 years old, so we're definitely able to forgive things like that.
I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away.
All these men being these three
The
men.
Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
What would you have me do?
Will you help the others to prepare?
Okay.
Follow.
Nice. Genius. Follow.
They come.
Everything all right, sir?
George Washington.
Just savoring the moment. No doubt, many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands, as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land.
Very adamant
The
that,
French understand this and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory,
kept just
erecting
shouting to
forts
prove the point.
and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with the noose they've built. This must not come to pass. We must sever the cord and send them back. This is why we ride, to offer them one last chance. The French will leave, or they will die.
yeah, well, you know, they are French, that's fair.
Now's the time to strike.
Wait. To scatter the expedition is not enough. We must ensure that Braddock falls, else he's sure to try again. I'll disguise myself as one of his own and make my way to his side. Your ambush will provide the perfect cover for me to deliver the killing blow.
Okay. So we need to kill militia without triggering open combat.
We await your signal.
There, in front of us.
Okay. What's going to be the best way of going about this? Where does he go that I can take him out from? There is that one down there, actually. If I can get round that bit, there's that dude at the back. Fuck.
Kill them!
Shit. Alright. Let's restart that. That, at least, though, that's an easy way into the area. Well, potentially. Shit. Okay, that's not really a viable... Shit. That's not a viable way, apparently. So...
We await your signal.
Let's try going out and around. Come on, get closer. Cool, that's 2 done. That's nice and easy. Come on.
Kill them!
Come on. God damn. Well, that went very well. Apart from the first 2 attempts. Okay. Oh, hey dude. Right to Braddock's position.
How could anyone call this forest home? It's all mud and...
With the French push back, there'll be a lot of opportunities for us up north.
Okay, let's continue on. There's George Washington.
Have you mean, sir? You are grateful to have.
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Oh, it's the French. Goddamn French.
Sir.
Get back here, Edward.
Where
you
are
fuck.
you off to, Edward?
Come on. Right. Come on, you fucker. Alright, Yeah, I don't know really what happened there, sadly. That's fine. Not the end of the world. I'm assuming when I pressed Y, it hit the wrong one or something? What's happened? Okay, so we need to just get closer for that to happen. I don't know if there's only 3 is the reason I'm restarting here. If there's more, that's unfortunate. We could have just made do, but if there are only 3, well. We'll continue on to the next bit. Come on, I need to get one more. One more. There we go. Nice. Yeah, it does look like there are only 3. Ah. Edward, my good sir.
I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then! Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Get fucked, George Washington.
Don't. Hurry before he gets away! I said go!
And she can't kill GW, can she? She can fucking knock him out, though. God damn.
I don't deserve this! You're right,
Come on, Edward, you fucker. Oh. I can just shoot him, though.
Why, Hatham?
Your death opens a door. It's nothing personal.
It's just business, sir.
Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass, after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did?
Oh god, what did he do?
Those innocents slaughtered, and for what?
Oh god.
It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance, I concur.
Well, get fucked, Braddock.
Farewell, Edward.
I wonder what his ring saw. Maybe just proof that he's dead. Unsure.
It's done. Now I've upheld my part of the bargain. I expect that you will honor yours.
Follow me.
Ah, so this is where you come with Desmond then. It's got caveman drawings on it.
No. No.
So the Templars, I'm assuming, have the apple at this
I
point?
thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more.
Maybe she can give you some more, baby.
It tells the story of Yotzizum, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands still guide us. And her love still gives us strength.
God damn, they're gonna slam in the cave.
You've shown me great kindness, dear. Thank you. I should go.
Damn. Time to come instead of go. I mean, well, the Braddock Expedition. Black Creek. Alright, is this sequence 3 done? Or are we going to have another episode? A few days later. You know what? I think this is probably the end of it.
Master Kenway, did you find it then?
It was not the right place.
Ah, devastating.
The others are waiting for you.
Gentlemen, please.
Still just the reflection makes it look like his eyes are glowing. It's kind of cool.
I fear our temple was no more than a painted cave. Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts and expand our order and establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
Truth.
Hear, hear.
Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold.
Hey!
He has proven
Charles is
himself a
coming in,
loyal
baby.
disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies. Are any opposed? Very well. Charles, come, stand.
Time for Charles to become an assassin, baby.
Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
And the vows change, but... yeah,
Then we
that's what it
welcome
is.
you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand.
That doesn't sound like...
You
yes. Oh!
are a Templar. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May
May the Father understand and guide us.
Wait, what?
God damn. Indeed, how do you like them apples? So, I obviously knew it was coming. But, for anyone that didn't, it's a nice little twist, ain't it? Hey. Alright, we'll quickly finish this. We'll end the episode, then we'll go on to the next one once we've
You
done
all
that.
saw that, right?
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
Rebecca looks fucking insane. Holy shit.
The key must be the amulet Hatham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
God, his dad is just a dick, isn't he?
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you
God
ever equate me
damn.
to those bastards again. You hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done, has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much. But try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
That was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand.
It's not a proof of Sean.
The news isn't
Good idea.
It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, you can either take a look around here, or we can head back to the Animus.
William is such a dickhead. Cool. Well, that is the introduction done. So what I'm going to do now is call it a night for this, and go on to the next episode. But thank you for playing. As always, if you've enjoyed, like, chuck a comment, subscribe. These will probably be going out on a weekly basis, maybe twice a week. Not sure yet. It kind of depends as to how much time I get to produce the content. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. Any feedback, chuck it in the comments. If you stuck around this long, always appreciate it. But have a great day. Goodbye.